What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's MLB picks are for Friday, April 11th. And if you're new to the channel today or you just haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. I cover every single game, every single day of baseball, all the way until the start of football season. I'm also going to go over every single game of the NBA playoffs, just like last year. Updated numbers for you guys. I had no action, man. I had no bets on Thursday. Obviously, a lot of my hunches were correct. The Angels, the Rockies, just to give two examples. I don't bet on hunches. I don't just throw bets into the wind and just cross my fingers and close my eyes. Even if I send out a half unit bet, I really truly believe in it. So Thursday, a small slate, just kind of some icky games, some entertaining games, but just not games I felt like had an edge to bet in. So I didn't force it. It's April. We got months and months and months and months. I'm going to make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bets on MLB this season, just like last year. I'm 15-9. We're up over 5 units of profit. Friday slate looks good. I'm definitely going to have some action for Friday. But yeah, guys, that's the reason why every single sport, every single year is deep in profit in my premium. I do this professionally, man. I don't bet just to scratch an itch. So Thursday, I didn't think there was value for me, which means I didn't think there was value for you. I didn't send out any plays, is what it is. You guys can see there my NBA playoff record from last year as well. I still got to update that and put playoffs down there. That's not my full season. That's just playoffs, 66-49. So I crushed the playoffs. We will be betting NBA playoffs in premium as well. You guys can see there, danspicks.net. That is my website. I got the link to the website right in the description of the video. Week of picks, month of picks, whatever you want to do, I add you right to the text list. All my plays get sent directly to your phone. You get the plays, the odds, and how many units to put on each one. Every sport, every year, deep in profit, everything's documented. There's nothing else to say. If you're serious about sports betting, you really want to win money long-term, hop on the client list. Absolute no-brainer. Let me pull up FanDuel. Here we go. We got Friday. Let's crush these games. Hopefully pick some winners for you guys. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Would appreciate that. I show up every day, guys, just simply trying to provide winning picks for you. I tell you everything I think about each game. We're going to start off Friday's game here with the Royals and the Guardians here. Good matchup. The problem is I don't like the pitching for KC. If KC had a couple different starters, there's a few names that I would go with here. I would absolutely take KC on the money line at the plus money. I can't do it. I'm not a Bybee guy either. I'm going to go with over. I really don't know why the total's at 7. I'll have to double check weather and do all the normal homework I do before I send out picks. But if everything pans out, maybe an over makes sense in this game. Maybe a first 5 over, maybe a full game over. That Cleveland bullpen can be pretty good at times. So full game sometimes gets a little tricky with the Guardians. But yeah, I like the over. I think it makes sense to me. You could also just simply look at a team total over for the Royals, as I do like that lineup. But keep in mind, especially with last year, they were significantly better at home. So this is an away game. A little bit of a tricky spot here. Pirates and the Reds, kind of a battle of mid teams here. Singer, decent. Falter, not really. I'm going Reds. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm going to go with Reds on the run line. The Reds to win by 2 or more runs here at plus money, plus 134 there. Give me the Reds, and I would probably play a team total over in this game as well. Maybe a full game over as well. Maybe a yes, there'll be a run in the first inning. All those sorts of things make sense to me. Blue Jays and the Orioles. Francis, kind of hit or miss. I'm kind of feeling an over here as well. Over 8.5 makes sense to me. I like this Orioles lineup. I think they'll be able to do okay here. Yeah, Bowden Fran, I mean, he's okay. He can get through a couple innings and then kind of get blasted in one single inning. I think the Orioles at least get some runs late. And I think the Blue Jays can get some hits as well. I kind of like over 8.5. I kind of like a first 5 over. And I kind of like the Orioles on the money line at minus 112. Braves, Rays, Taj Bradley. I actually kind of like him a lot. And I'm going to go with the Rays in this spot. I'll take the Rays. Atlanta's off the series with Philadelphia. Still playing a late one here. You guys can see when I started the screen as I'm recording this video, this game is still going on. Bottom of the 4th, 1-1. Who knows? Maybe that game goes to extra innings, which would make me like to fade the Braves even more. So hopefully that's just kind of a drag-out emotional game for Atlanta, which would make more sense to take Tampa Bay here. As for right now, give me them on the money line. Give me them first 5. I like the Rays here. San Fran and the Giants. San Francisco, are they overachieving a little bit? I don't know. I like an over here. Stroman, don't love him. I think the Giants can get some runs, and Yankees lineup at home, sure, sign me up for that. So over 8 seems very reasonable. I'll go with the over here. I don't think there's a need to like try to get cute and like put on a detective outfit and try to get like super analytical. Like, I don't fucking do that. You know, some people leave comments here on my YouTube and they're like, dude, you're just guessing. Yeah, I'm just guessing. I'm just a guy who loves sports. I watch every single game. I got 2 of them on behind me right now. When you just watch every game and you've been in sports your whole life and you're competitive and you're just absorbed in this, you don't have to rely on like some Google model that told you that 10 years of analytics with this and that like suggests a half a point of edge betting. Like, I don't even know the language, man. I look at teams, I look at pitching, I know the lineups, I look at weather, a couple other factors. And yeah, I fucking guess. And I guess right a lot of the time. You see my numbers in every sport every year. Give me a fucking over. Give me the Yankees. Nationals, Marlins, no pitcher available currently for the Marlins. Going to be one of their better starters, though, just based on the price here. Parker, not my favorite, but capable. I like an under. I like an under here, maybe just a Marlins team total under. I'd have to see what's going on with the pitching here to really make some suggestions with some other factors. Now, based on the starting pitching, this could be a slam dunk play. So we'll see what it is based on what pitching comes up there. Maybe some other wagers I'm kind of thinking in my head right now end up getting sent to premium. So see what happens with that one. Interesting game there. Red Sox, White Sox. Red Sox, White Sox. I mean, just bad pitching. Give me an over. Give me an over. Just not great pitching. Okay pitching, but not great pitching. The only problem here is the White Sox lineup. The White Sox lineup. Do we even want to rely on them to do anything here? I'll still go full game over 8, but maybe just look Red Sox team total over. Maybe that makes more sense. And probably Red Sox on the run line too. A's, Astros, Blanco. Is he due for like a really good start? Is this an Astros spot? I feel like it is. I'm just going to go Astros on the run line. You know, I watched one of the recent games. They had a huge lead on the Mariners. Huge. Like, it was a really good game from the Astros. One swing of the bat was a grand slam, and then one bad 9th inning, and the Mariners stole the game. But overall, like, the Astros, they looked like they were starting to get it together. So if we get a decent start from Blanco here, yeah, give me the Astros. Astros first 5, Astros full game. I think it's just the right side there. Tigers, Twins. Olsen, he's pretty solid. No starting pitcher, those listed for the Twins. That is a big factor in this one. If it's a decent starting pitcher, I would just like the under for the full game. If it's not a good pitcher, maybe Detroit first 5 innings only on the money line. Interesting game there. Phillies, Cardinals, Palante and Nola. Cardinals plus 120. The line just looks short. The line looks short. Again, Philly, just like I talked about with the Braves, they're off of that series. You know, back-to-back travel spot, back-to-back nights. It's a Cardinal spot. It's a Cardinal spot just on those factors alone. I don't care that the starting pitching and the lineup overall leans to Philadelphia. That's just not how you bet on baseball. Give me the Cardinals. I'll take them. Plus 120 on the money line. And probably an under in that game. Colorado Rockies and the Padres. Interesting. Well, I told you guys the Rockies was a decent spot on Thursday. Ended up being true. And now I guess you just fade them again. They go on the road, and the Padres are a much better team. I don't really know what else to say here. Maybe a team total under for the Rockies. Maybe Padres on the run line at plus 105. Rangers, Mariners, DeGrom, Miller. Give me the Mariners here. I like the Mariners. I think they're going to carry over some momentum from that Astros game. I think they're capable. I think they got some decent players. I don't like Texas this year. And I like the starting pitching on both sides. I don't think DeGrom's going to be enough. He's a big name. He's going to get a lot of action. If if that pushes the price further, giving you a better payout on the Mariners, then cool. Sign me up for a better payout. I'll go with the Mariners. I'll take a shot on the money line. Probably a first 5 under in that game too, or a no-run first inning. Mets, A's, JP Sears, Canning. We got a pitching advantage for the A's in this one. And I think it's enough. I think it's an A spot. I'll take a shot with the A's here at plus 114. I'd like a little bit more meat on the bone going against the Mets with the A's. But yeah, give me the A's at plus 114. And then we got the Cubs and the Dodgers. The Cubs, man, I feel like they had a little burst to start this season, but I just kind of feel like they're going to come back down to earth. I don't like the defense. I don't like the fielders. I'm just not comfortable with basic plays being handled by the outfield and the infield. Yamamoto capable. Dodgers, they cooled off after their record, start to the season. So I think that gives us a good price on the Dodgers here. I'm going to go with the Dodgers on the run line at plus 102. Dodgers to win by 2 or more. Maybe just a team total over on the Dodgers, so you don't have to worry about their pitching. Maybe just go with the first 5 and really take advantage of Yamamoto being in the game instead of the people that are going to come in after him. So there you go, guys. That is Friday. Hopefully you cash some tickets. Let me know what you're going to be playing in the comment section below. And if you just want to cut the BS, if you want to win long term, you don't have to feel bad about like paying for sports picks. I'm a guy that loves sports. I'm profitable in every single one. All you have to do is go on the text list and copy what I send to your phone on a daily basis. Go through the losing days, go through the winning days. I win a lot more than I lose. It's really that simple. Go ahead and scroll through years and years and years and years of videos here on my channel if you want a bigger sample size. So if you want to make money, danspicks.net. If you want to take guesses on your own, I wish you the best of luck. I'll see you guys in the next video.